Hey guys, Stephanie here. So I was thinking about something and I want your guys' opinion or take on it. I'm noticing that, and I don't know how long they've been around or anything like that. I'm sure they've been around longer than I've noticed. But a lot of ministry-based venues are kind of coming out of the woodwork. And I want to know what your guys' opinion on that. There is one in the town where I live, I'm not going to say its name, that renovated a building, and here's my kind of gripe about it, for lack of better words. They spent $2 million renovating this building, which is fine. But after going in and hearing a cafe worker talk to a customer about where the money's going and all this stuff, she had told the customer that every dime that's taken in right now is going back to the church to pay for the building, for the renovations. And so it made me wonder, like, if you want to do this, wouldn't you have, like, fundraised for it? And if you did fundraise for it and you got all the money, why would the money be going back to the church to completely pay for the renovations? Like, I can understand they have bills and utilities, I understand that, but not all their money. I don't think all the money should be going back to the church. I think the money should be going into the community. And it's a really nice place. Like, the sound system's amazing, and they have really cool lights, and it's a smaller venue. It's not like this big place, and there's a cafe, but then there's also a recording studio. But then, too, which is okay, they screen lyrics for bands that play there, or at least they did a couple years ago. I don't know if they've just completely said no more and just stick with church shows. I don't go there often. And then if you play there, and for some reason your lyrics didn't get screened, and they don't like what you have to say, you can't play there anymore. So, like tonight, the Scary Kids show is at a ministry-based venue, and it seems to me like they have more of an open mind. Like, it's open to the public, so anyone is allowed in, which is awesome. But I guess I'll find out tonight how it is. So what's your opinion on it? Do you think ministry-based venues are good? Do you think they're bad? Do you think they should just be used for church-related things? Or should they stick with an open mind? Do you think they should screen lyrics, not screen lyrics? I think that they either need to be completely church-based or needs to be completely open to the public. Because venues are hard to come by lately. Especially in my area, a lot of venues have been around for a long time, and management changes, and then management comes in and they really suck, so the venue has to shut down, or they can't afford to make the changes they need to make, so they have to completely shut down, which really sucks. So a lot of these ministry-based are coming out of the woodwork where I'm at, because I think 2 or 3 venues have closed around here in the last couple years, and there's actually been a few in my town a long time ago before I started going to shows. Not a long time ago, maybe like 7 years ago, that had shut down because, they just weren't all that great anymore. But, they have so much history behind them. Like, even though I'm nowhere close to it, like CBGB's, like, that place was legendary, and yet for some reason they still couldn't raise enough money to keep it open and keep the legend open, and so they had to shut down, and that to me is really sad. So I think because of that, ministry-based venues need to have an open mind and need to let everybody come in, because that will help the community. And then I am not necessarily one for pushing, religion on people, but you're going to see influences, and if people like the influences they see, they can make their own decisions. So let me know your guys' opinion in the comments. I'm really interested to know what everybody else thinks about this. Bye, guys.